Hello friends, welcome to Uniquely Vintage You. My name is Michelle and my sister Cheryl. We welcome you to our channel. We always are so glad that you show up each time that we post. But today we have a fun video for you. We're going to go shopping and thrifting, and we're going to really try to find some winter decor. So let's go shopping. So our first stop was Hobby Lobby. We wanted to go in and check out what they have. All of their winter decor is 75% off, and I'm just going to show you a few things I think that would work for your winter decorating. That white felt flower was so pretty. Even these gold stems, these would also work in your winter decorating. If that is what you like, I think you could easily make a beautiful winter arrangement using some of these picks. There's also some snow-covered ones that I'm going to show you in just a second. These are 99 cents, and so they would be on sale for $1. They would make a beautiful addition for your winter decorating.
I found this ornament.
Let me see. Oh, that's so
I
pretty.
think it's supposed to be a cottage. This is pretty blue ribbon.
Yeah.
And maybe here in a second I can show you all the ornaments.
Okay, we'll go over there.
Okay.
Easton is our little helper, and he was trying to find us some great deals as well. Thank you, sweet boy. So here are a few other things that I found. I thought these gold magnolia leaves were so pretty. And then I found this pick, which I thought was so pretty as well. This would be gorgeous in a winter arrangement. And as you can also see, those bells, I used these bells in my decorating for Christmas. They were perfect. I cut a lot of them off and then used them on my trees with some ribbon. They were pretty, and they had several of these at our store. There's also these covered stems that look like they're covered in ice. I thought those were really pretty. And then there was a few of these wreaths left, which I should have grabbed some. I think these were $7.99, and they were on sale for, again, 75% off. They do still have Santa mugs at our store. I was kind of glad to see that. I didn't pick up any, but I thought these were really cute. And there's also a big one at the bottom. I was gonna grab it, but it was chipped. So sadly, I had to leave him behind. But there's also this other one. He's so adorable. So if you're wanting Santa mugs, check out Hobby Lobby because, again, they are 75% off. But if you're looking for winter decor, even snowmen would work in your kitchen. Snowmen are perfect for winter decor as well. And I'm also going to show you, they do have the mini little Santa mugs as well. I thought this Mrs. Claus was adorable, but if you're looking for Santa mugs, our Hobby Lobby still had quite a few on hand. So snowflakes is another thing that you can really incorporate into your winter decor. I think snowflakes mixed with a lot of evergreen is perfect. They would look perfect on a table, an entry table, in an arrangement. I just thought these are really, really pretty. So these are all, again, like I said, 75% off. Most of these were glittered. I think there was one that was not, but it was definitely broken, so sadly I had to leave that behind as well. But then I went down the aisle that had the ornaments. There was tons of white left in the store, and again, these are $10.99, 75% off, and these look perfect. These would be perfect for snowballs in an arrangement, a dough bowl, and as you can see, that made them $2.75. So I thought that was a really great deal as well. Looking through here, just look and think outside the box. There was lots of snowflakes. I think these would be pretty on a shelf, hanging for maybe a peg rack, or maybe even styled again inside a dough bowl. But lots of great options at Hobby Lobby. So I went to the thrift store, we all did, and we were just seeing what they had. I was really looking for something, I kind of wanted a gold type of bowl on a pedestal or something that I could make over, but I sadly, of course, didn't find one because I was looking for it. But it's always fun to go and look and see what the thrift stores have. I really didn't find much when we were out, just a few things which I will show you at the end, but I'm going to show you what this store had to offer. So right here I'm going to show you, I should have grabbed this. This would be perfect for St. Patrick's Day. Is that not so sweet? I left it behind. Sometimes I get so distracted while I'm filming and thinking, and I think I'll go back and grab it, and then I don't. This was so cute, but baby Jesus' arm was broken, so I had to leave that behind, but I thought that was really pretty as well. You just never know. The thrift stores, I really thought our thrift stores would have more than they have, especially right after Christmas. I think a lot of people try to declutter and donate a lot, but our stores just have not had very much lately. So again, it's a little disappointing. But what I did find I thought was really great. This is a pottery barn dish. It was sweet. There was only one, so I left it behind as well. This is something I wish I would have grabbed. It looks so old. I couldn't see what was under there. I did try to peel off the sticker and look. I couldn't make out the sign, but I thought this was so sweet. And again, it just looked old and vintage, and that just brings so much interest to my heart. I'm not really sure what I would have done with it, but I just thought it was adorable. So while we were out driving around, we were driving on this road. It's made of all brick. It's so amazing. And I spotted this Santa peeking out of the store in the shop. So I had to get a closer view and share it with you guys. He looks like one of my Harold Gale Santas that I have that's so big. But I just thought he was adorable. I don't know why stuff like this just speaks to my heart. But this was such a fun display in this window. So the next place that we hit before we headed home was this antique store, and I was excited to see what they had. I was hoping they might have some Christmas markdown, but I didn't really see a lot. I did love this bowl. This was so amazing, and I didn't see the price because I was trying to film. It looks like there is one inside. Sadly, I can't make that out either. I'll have to go back and check that out. I also thought this beautiful little creamer, they say it's Fenton. I thought it was so sweet. I wish I would have grabbed that too. But again, sometimes when you're busy and you're filming, you just miss so many things. You think I'll go back and grab it, and then you just forget. But look at this blow mold. He was amazing. He was so adorable. I would have loved to have carried that home with me as well. I also loved this rolling pin. Is that not so pretty? I can't remember the price. Let me see if it shows right here. I was just loving everything I saw. It was $21, but I loved that dark color. I thought that was just so pretty. They also had a lot of cards. This would be so much fun to go through if you had a lot of time. There's a lot of photos, postcards. But this was such a fun store. I love going to antique stores because, again, you just never know what you're going to find. When I was leaving, I saw on the bottom of this shelf these sweet little Valentine cards. I should have looked through all of them, but I didn't. But again, it just is another reason to go back. But be on the lookout for old vintage Valentine cards because that holiday is coming up really soon. So the last place, I promise, the last place we stopped was Dollar General. I wanted to show you these greenery picks that they had. I believe theirs are still 50% off. But if you didn't like the red, you could remove that and you would have the perfect greenery to add in for your winter decor. If you're looking for some, that is. I thought these were a great price. Okay, so let me show you the haul and the things that I bought today. So we did stop at Dillard's, and at Dillard's, their Christmas was 75% off. We went in to look, and the only thing that I really left with were these adorable mud pie plates. They were so cute, and they were only $4 each. So I had to grab those. So I also saw this old-fashioned candy, and I had to grab it because I remember having this candy as a child. And so I wanted to be able to share this with my daughter and show her this candy. You guys will have to let me know, did you have this old-fashioned candy at Christmas when you were a child? So I didn't show this, but we did stop at Walmart. This was a few days ago, and their Christmas was 50% off when we were there still. And so the only thing I really grabbed from there was this candle. I just couldn't pass it up. It smells so good. At the thrift store, I did find this really cool little basket. It's something that I'm going to try to make over. It needs a really good cleaning. I did try to wash it out just a little bit before I handled it. And you can see some water still on it. But I just thought that this might make a beautiful vessel to make a gorgeous winter arrangement in for my table. So you'll have to stay tuned to see what that turns out like. Then I spotted this gorgeous blanket. And I usually don't buy stuff like this just because, you know, it's just because. But I looked up this brand, and this was such an expensive blanket. It looked brand new, but I came home, I put it in super hot water and washed it and dried it. It is actually a weighted blanket, but I just thought it was too gorgeous to pass up. And it was only $19.99, and I believe it retails for over $200. So that was a score. And this, I think, is my favorite thing of all. This sweet candle. I was walking by, I saw it sitting on the shelf, and I looked at it, and I looked at it again, and I thought, oh my goodness, that's a candle. I wonder if it's one of the old ones, and it actually is. Let me show you this. It was 35 cents, but this is actually one of those, little focus, girly, I'm not sure how to say that exactly, but I know it's an old brand of candles. And so I was so excited to find this. It is in perfect condition, and I just thought it was so sweet. I'm excited to add that to my collection for next year. We just again want to wish you a wonderful and happy and prosperous new year. We're so thankful to have you here and that you're part of our channel. But I just want to share with you this beautiful Bible verse. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams of water in the desert. Friends, this is such a verse of hope, of new beginnings. God wants to bless each of us. I pray that you will seek God first, turn to Him, and let Him lead you in this new year. Guys, we love you, we appreciate you, and we can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye, friends.